Good morning. This is Dwayne, and today I'd like to talk about the C major chord. And before you say, hey, that's easy, everybody knows the C major chord, it's true that everybody knows the C major chord, but does everybody know what to do with the C major chord? So first let's talk about it, then let's talk about some things we can do with it. First of all, the C major chord is based on the C major scale, which goes like that. It progresses from C up to C, 8 notes, an octave, octavo, 8, octopus, right? And if you take the first, third, and fifth rungs of that ladder, the word octavo or octave means ladder, a ladder of notes. If you take the root, the third, and the fifth note of that scale, you have a C major chord. And that's what everybody knows. But does everybody know what to do with it? In other words, it's one thing to know the chord, and it's another thing to know what to do with it. For example, do you know how to turn upside down into inversions like that? That's the same chord, but it's upside down. Everybody knows that root position, but do they know the first inversion? I've had a lot of students that didn't realize that was the C chord because it was upside down. But it's the same chord, it's just the root is on top instead of on the bottom. That's called first inversion. If you turn it upside down again, the root's on the middle instead of the bottom. And that's second inversion, and then we get back to root position. Now, can you also break it up like this? Can you arpeggiate in the left hand like this to create a bass style like that? I'm depressing my damper pedal, and what I'm doing is playing the root, the fifth, and then the third. And I'm kind of rocking my hand back and forth like that, and that makes a nice bass style while the right hand is playing whatever it's playing. If you're playing a melody in the right hand, you see that works, doesn't it? Okay. You could also do a hand over arpeggio. So you'd play root, fifth, third, and then roll your finger over to the fifth, and then the third, and then go back down the way you came up. Okay. And in the right hand, you could do a 2-1 breakup, not just a straight breakup like that, but you could play 2 notes and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That's a useful kind of filler. When you come to a break in a song, you can use that as a filler. And do you know how to straddle a chord? Like here's a C chord, I'm straddling the middle note. And now I'm going to play the C chord upside down, and I'm straddling the middle note. It's still the C chord, but it's a straddled C chord. You've heard that kind of thing, okay? That's called a straddle, okay? So it's one thing to know the chords, another thing to know what to do with it. Do you know how to blues it? In other words, to slide off some black keys to get a kind of impetus like that. It's a little different sound when you slide off a black key, isn't it? So those are things you can do with the C chord. Lots and lots of things, but that's an introduction to the C chord. Now if you'd like to see what the C chord looks like and what the scale of the C chord looks like, then look down below this video. Look down below this video and you'll see a web address. It'll say www.playpiano.com/chords/C major chord, I think it says. Anyway, click on that and you'll go to the web page so you can see what it looks like on paper, both on printed music, in other words, the notation of C, and also on the keyboard, okay? So, thanks for being with me, and tomorrow we'll be back with another idea in piano playing and music. So, thanks a lot, and bye-bye for now.